I know that if you're shy, it's hard to have good eye contact until you feel comfortable with someone. So there's little tricks and they work. I have known the most painfully shy people have really good eye contact. Takes practice, but you can do it. All right, first of all, look at their eyebrows. If you have trouble looking at their eyes, look at their eyebrows until you feel more comfortable and can look into their eyes. Also, and this is a problem for everyone, people that are shy or not shy, and that is not to feel like you're staring at someone. That's hard, especially when people are talking for a long time and there's no break and you're not talking and they just continue to go on and you're like, okay, okay, okay. So here's the trick. You've got to focus on what they're saying, not how you're coming across, because once you think about how you're coming across and you let your mind wander away from what they're saying, then you're thinking so much about how you look that you end up staring more and you're like, and you have the dumbest looks on your face because you don't know what to do with your eyes. So focus completely on what they're saying. And if you have to, interrupt them and make a point, because then you're thinking about what you're saying. And again, it breaks up this long monotony of what they're saying on and on and on and on. And probably you need to get in a word edgewise anyway, because they're monopolizing the conversation. Also, if there's somebody else in the room, try to look at them. I do that a lot. If there's somebody else, like say you're talking to 3 people or so, or 2 or 3 people, and this one person's yak, 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 and they're talking to all of you, well, great, then you look at the other person. So your eyes get a break from the person who's talking. And it's not like, again, you're staring, because then you're looking at the reaction of the person next to you. Or this is a good one. If you have a drink in your hand, you can always look down, take a drink of water, whatever soda, whatever it is you have in your hand. And again, it relieves the pressure of having to constantly look at this person. And I know that's hard for anybody. But the key is, and I can't stress this enough, is to focus on what they're saying and then talk. Say, yeah, I understand, but here's my point. Don't be afraid to argue a little bit. If you have your own point, go ahead. Go ahead and express it. It's really, really boring to say, yeah, yeah, I agree, and just be this yes person. If they don't like you, so what? I mean, it's not like you're antagonizing them, but you can say, yeah, I see your point, but what about this? It's not that you don't even disagree with them. It's like you just want to bring up another point of view or some other explanation for whatever it is they're saying. Because if somebody is monopolizing the conversation, it gets really, really hard. You don't know what to do with your eyes. You don't know what to do with your hands. You're like, okay, now, and how do I get out of this? So try to liven it up by talking and by relating to what they're saying. Yeah, I went through that. And by drawing other people into the conversation. And again, really concentrate on what they're saying, because then you'll remember what they're saying and you'll have something to talk about next time. Because that is a problem too when you're shy. It's like, oh, no, no, no. The stress of what am I going to say? What am I going to say? But if you're listening, then you'll come up with something to say next time, because you'll be like, oh, yeah, you were talking about such and such. Well, I was thinking about it, and here's my take on it. No, the next time, whatever. So really, really listen and react and look at their eyebrows when you have to. So until you feel more comfortable, and then you can look at their eyes. And you know what? If you stare a little, we all do that. We all do that. And it's okay. Just refocus on what they're saying, what the conversation's about. And you know what? If you look like an idiot, so what? It's happened to all of us, believe me.